What's up, guys? Mailman here. Beautiful Columbus, Ohio.
After 800 yards,
Hold on.
keep left.
I'm listening to my tom-tom. Anyway, so thinking about taking this Visalus journey.
Keep left.
Possibly losing some weight, getting healthier, maybe help me in some muscle building as I lose the weight, and also on top of that, possibly make some additional income, or make a lot of income. Who knows? You know, the sky's the limit. So I thought, you know, if I'm going to do this, I want to align myself with some of the biggest players. So I'm actually being taught by a pro. So like if you play baseball, you know, and you have the opportunity to get coached by someone, you know, of a big name, to get coached by Derek Jeter, you possibly would consider that over your high school coach. If you're in boxing and someone says, I can coach you, or you can have Freddie Roach or Angelo Dundee coach you or mentor you, you're probably going to go with Angelo Dundee or Freddie Roach. Same in basketball. Would you rather have Michael Jordan being your personal coach, or you know, I don't know, Joe Schmo from the Church Basketball League? So I want to align myself with the players, those who are receptive, and they're so busy, but they have the time to invest with me. So I'm going to get ready to see Jeremy Gilchrist, one of the big faces for Visalus. I don't even know what the levels are, but he's a 2-crown ambassador. Really don't know what that means, but I think it means that you do considerably well financially with the company. I was kind of taken back by his story. He used to actually be homeless. Used to have an air mattress that he slept on. Originally from not too far from where I live, a place called Zanesville, Ohio. Zanesville, Ohio. Yep, that's where he's originally from. So, but we're going to talk to him at a Panera Bread here in Columbus, Ohio. And who knows? Maybe we'll have a partnership by the time our meeting is through. Who knows? But I want to feel him out, and we'll go from there. Well, talk to you later. All right, guys, this is Melman, and we just arrived at the Panera here in Easton Mall, Columbus. Am I too close? Columbus, Ohio. And Target Mark hasn't showed up yet. The Mark, not Mark like a person's name, but the Mark. So, but Jeremy should be here in just a bit, so we'll see how it goes. Well, I think the Mark is coming in, and we'll see. So, and we'll go from there. There he is. Hey guys, Mailman here. So yeah, the Mark showed. And we're here with Jeremy Gilchrist. Hey Jeremy, how are you?
Hey guys, how you doing?
Thanks for meeting with me on short notice.
Hey, you're welcome. It was perfect timing. I told him, not too often do I have gaps in my day, and it was just, I had a 45-minute window that was wide open today, which never happens, and he called and said I happened to be in Columbus, and I told him where I was going to happen to be around that time, and it was like perfect timing. So follow your gut, follow your intuitions.
Right. Hey guys, you know how many of you follow me on YouTube with Miyoshi Apparel, the YouTube channel, and just talking to Jeremy today, and this is privy, so we're not going to say much, but there might be something that happens in regards to clothing. Let's just say that. Now we'll just keep it at that. And I'm welling up inside and a little bit overwhelmed. And like I put on my Facebook today, when life seems to get dark, it's so funny how another light gets turned on. I said that yesterday, and I'm feeling it today. So we're real excited. Hey, Jeremy, what could you tell, like, for a possible team, Parkersburg, West Virginia, regarding Visalus?
Okay. Well, I've learned over the last 3 years that it comes down to it's a famous quote, but whether you want to change your health or your finances or life, the famous quote is, and with the challenge already being proven, the famous quote is, whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're right with both situations. So the only people I've seen not succeed with the challenge, whether it's with their health or their finances, are people that just don't do it and say they can't.
Okay.
People that can't. So, I mean, from stay-at-home moms to, 26-year-old expecting mothers to men who used to mow lawns for a living and install floors to an engineer to an OBGYN. I'm going over people that knew they could when they first started, and 1 year later, now make 10, 15, 20, 25, 50 grand a month. So.
Now, how long have you been with Visalus?
I've been with Visalus 3 years.
3 years. And, oh, sorry.
On camera.
On camera, that's all right.
Oh, boy.
We caught it. We'll edit that, though. Maybe not. So.
I get sick, too. I'm not super
yeah,
good.
So, what can we, what as a what's your designation right now? You're a
2-star ambassador.
Okay, 2-star ambassador. So you're sitting here with your hat sideways. You got the burnout shirt, which we love carrying, with Miche Apparel, and so you don't fit the Wall Street model. So, but what could you tell me? What would be approximate range of what you're making with Visalus now? Is that okay to say?
Yeah. I would say I got 60 meals, 30 drinks, anti-aging supplements, samples for my friends, a business that would pay me forever for $500 I did 3 years ago. And by this coming February, I will have made 1,000% return.
Okay, that's a good
I
way.
think
to
it's
put it.
1,000, right? $500,000, whatever. Yeah.
Well, let me ask you this. Now, you had told me something really staggering. How many people on your team are driving BMWs now?
I think it's 213.
213 people driving BMWs.
Yeah, free cars.
That's great.
You mentioned something earlier, and I'll tell you guys this, or you folks. I want to bring that word back, folks. Life is changing. I travel the world, and I get to see things change. But life is changing in that everything is now about you. Everybody watching this video, it's your time to be independent. It's your time to be secure. Corporations are gone. They'll never be trusted again. And now the power's in people. So you can wear flip-flops like I am today. You can get out of bed today when I did at 11:30 actually. You can work hard by with minimal amounts of time. Everything is changing. So when you think one thing, it's now the other. Do people wear suits to do business? Not anymore. Who are now the icons in the world? They're people that are doing positive and changing their life. They're not, big wigs and big money makers. So with every thought, that used to be, it's now the opposite, which means it's in your favor. It's in your favor. So working from home, having that dream job, having the money coming in while you take a vacation for 3 months is real, but it all comes down to the fact that you have to take action. And the best advice I could give, knowing, where I used to be and why I ended up on the street pretty much, was because I was taking advice from broke friends like myself instead of taking advice from people that were already succeeding. So the best advice I could give is find someone you want to be like or the lifestyle like, and do what they do, and you'll get the same results. So that's really it.
Well, guys, we want to thank, again, on short notice, Jeremy for letting us come out to his office today at Panera Bread, Easton Mall. So thanks, Jeremy, and hopefully we do more videos together.
We'll be doing more videos, guys. Best advice I would now give you is grab a hold of this guy and learn from him, because I'm going to be teaching him everything I know. So when I teach him everything I know, now you want to learn from him. So we're getting ready to enroll him in the business right now, and we'll see you soon.
All right, take care, guys.